Hello all, this is Dswank, and I am in a game called Ashes of the Singularity. It is in early access on Steam right now, and you may notice in the lower right hand corner there's a symbol for Oxide and Stardock. Those are the people involved in creating the game, and Stardock may sound very familiar because they were involved, I believe they were the publisher for Sins of a Solar Empire. I may be getting publisher and developer backwards, but I'm pretty sure the developer was Ironclad. So, okay. I've messed around with this for a little bit, but first I want to show the benchmark videos. Well, you can see kind of what my system is right now. Configuration, things like that. Run test. I really like this, just what it looks like. It's going to take a little bit for everything to get set up, and it's only 3 minutes long. We'll take a look at that so you can get a good view of things that go on in the game, and then we can jump into an actual that's my biggest problem with it. But I love the scale of this. It feels very Sins level scale. Hopefully you can hear me over the music. If not, you may just hear me mumbling. But, I will turn the music down when we do the actual playthrough. Right now there's only two factions. Not two there's one faction that, why did I say two factions? There's one faction. I played it on the 2-player. That's what I was trying to say. I was wrong. Alright. So that was kind of my video. You can kind of see now from my the summary what my frame rate is and things like that. So and with my computer rig that I have, it's not that, I mean, my rig is not a bad one. So yeah, I I think that gives you kind of an idea of what sort of computer you need to handle that. Alright. Let's go into single player. See, there's only one faction. You have teams. Have map. This is the one I played last time. Large. Small. I haven't really looked at the other ice worlds and night maps. Oh, that sounds cool. Excuse me, I have an itch causing a sneeze. Ooh, 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 ooh. I can breathe again. Yay. Ugh. I can breathe again. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn the audio down a little bit, wasn't I? Okay. Single player. Small. Let's do 2. Map terrain. Exposed. I think that's a fog of war. Neutral defenders. That's kind of like the planetary defenders in Sins. Victory points. I'm not sure. I haven't. And there's not really a good hover over to let you know. Starting points, map default, yeah. So, go ahead and start. AI's not uber up there. Here we go. Okay. So the map is kind of interesting. And this one's actually fairly small in comparison to the last one I played on. Alright, we're gonna... I thought I'd make that. Okay. That. I want more engineers. Engineers are great. I have a lot of engineer friends that do 3%. You can see the map is kind of colored with your control area. You kind of have to grow your control. Alright, let's build a factory. Here. Extractor. Sky factory. I think that's like a airplane factory.
Not enough metal.
We're trying to fix that. There's really not much research that I've discovered on those. Okay, let's see my military versus theirs. I'm also running really fast in comparison. Logistics, wants are used for purchasing. Okay, I think I figured that out. Drone bay. I didn't build one of these last time. We got our sky factory. Alarm scout. Okay, I'm gonna need to build something to fight. Light rockets. And let's build a couple of those. I'm kind of overwhelmed by building a few things, but I need to get a few of these out so I can take the next resource point, which is this one, and then go and take that. Down here, grab that. Okay, drone swarm. Those are kind of cool looking. Alright guys, get over here. Alright. guys. We're coming up here. Is that one ours now? Yes. Here. I should have a couple more extractors. Here's what they want to call it. Little extractor. I think I have one more. So, oh, there we go. Alright, got Sky Factory. Before I can build any of the really fun stuff, though, it's going to be, have this resource. This is the resource you need before you can build any of the other stuffs. And it's also the key limiting resource. So, and from what I have gathered, all the circled ones, resource points, give you the uranium, or the radioactive, which is what they call it. Radioactive extractor. Alright, we're going to turn this kind of into my resource base. It uses... Alright. Last time I just won from overwhelming odds. I knocked him got captured. I was able to push through and capture him. Now if I can push fast enough and catch this, I can kind of block it in. Alright. Let's go ahead and build a fancy factory.
Insufficient radioactive.
Come down and move. There's 2 radioactives down there. Nice. Alright, let's grab you. You. One. Build a metal extractor there. So I can take sight. I'm gonna come down here. Capture that. Do I have another guy down here? On the relay. Let's build a couple of these. Because apparently that's where you get the resources for research. Mineral extractor. Okay guys, let's capture this thing. The defenders are not that strong. They're very much like the 6 defenders. Apparently, yeah, see, I'm slowly generating it, and that's what I use to get the research. For units, increase maximum metal storage capacity, radioactive storage capacity. So, alright, we have this? Yes. Alright, come back over here. Grab this loser, send him down, do that. I told y'all to come over here. Hold the line, please. Alright. Come over here. Moving. No. Off to the side. Okay. Building over there. I should have push in and knock them off this and take that one. Then they're kind of choked on their one. Because in Sins, the limiting resource was always crystal. In this, it appears to be radioactive. Whatever that is. I also want to try and just push it this way. We're going to build up our forces right here. Alright, and the battleships. They're kind of like the Uber. I like that one. Let's build 2 of those. Just in case they get driven. Oh, so these are much bigger than I thought they were. Okay. Let's see. Do I still have another engineer down here? Yeah. I want to build another regular old factory. I hadn't used any of the fighters in my previous fight. Alright. Can we go ahead? These are kind of like power generators. It's kind of what my feeling on them is. Got 70. So I've almost got enough that I can start doing research. We're going to increase health. No, we're going to increase radar range. That sounds like a brilliant plan. Oh, did my bombers attack? That's cool. Let's see how many of these guys I get off or out. Okay, and you can see I'm gaining 3 metal a turn, but I'm using 2 radioactive turn. More than I was earning. But yeah, okay. Now I'm using 8, but I'm earning 1 extra radioactive. So, okay. Oh yay, now I can research. Weapon damage is, I want to blow things up. Okay. Oh! You can just continually upgrade those? That's cool. I wonder what the maximum is. We shall find out. Okay, your job, you're gonna just sit here and build a crap ton of these things. Alright, and we're waiting that out. Let's see. What of these don't use metal? Archer does not use metal. Or radioactive. Let's get a bunch of those.
Not enough metal.
Yeah, we have plenty of metal. I need like a way to upgrade the resource extractor. That would be useful. Okay, well if we don't have enough metal now, let's go ahead and move up and pick this. Make sure we have enough metal. Oh, that is cool. Bombing strafe, bombing runs, that was so cool to watch. Alright. Force here. Let's go ahead and take it. Alright. I don't think triangles actually have resources. Somebody attacking us? No. That was just our artillery cruiser. Alright.
We have captured a generator.
Alright, move in. We're gonna go ahead and hold this. Oh dear. I think we may have pissed them off. We may need a little more firepower. Come on, guys. Alright. Yes, we got... Okay, park you over there. Let's... Yeah, you're a small enough force that I won't lose anything. Sending y'all over there. Let's grab you. Let's grab you. Send you over here as well. You. Come up here on your force. Oh, wow. Bombers are just beasts. Especially if they don't have anything to counter them. Good lord. Alright, let's get our artillery battleship. These things are amazing. I love this launch. It comes with getting things here. Alright, little cannon. Now, according to what I have read and the videos I have watched, the point of this game is the enemy has done the whole, we're uber smart technology stuff. We don't need our bodies anymore. We're going to move us all into computers, and we're going to do something strange for some reason, and we want to convert all that into resources, because why not? Alright. No, wrong one. Alright. Can I do another research? Yes, I can. Weapon damage. Wow. I wonder what the max is. I'm just gonna pour it into weapon damage to see what the highest research is. So that's 3, I believe. Alright. I've kind of got this guy in. I don't think he's gonna be able to push out. Come on, let's move over here and pretty much capture the rest of the planet. Right. Radioactive extractor. Yeah, he can't stand up to us because he has no radioactive resources. What am I building? I'm building... What? I want another Cronus. Cronuses are fun. Oh, I'm building a bomber. Okay, something else that is cool with this game. And I'll do it as soon as this next battleship comes out, because I really thought this was an interesting feature. Especially for a game where you're building just a crap ton of things. Well, I can always do it with this. I like the missile frigates a lot. Repeat Q! I don't really need to repeat Q when I'm just building one. Let's repeat Q. There. Medic sounds interesting. Long range. Repeat Q. Let's send you. Yeah. Everybody. Building. Let's send all of our things up here. Up here. Did I build it? Stuff there? Yes, I did. Okay. Have that captured. Let's grab you, send you over here. Alright. Let's build another quantum relay. Because why not? I need more logistic slots. Oh wow, that got me 200 more. I may be pouring all my quantum into logistic slots. Yay, new battleship. Hyperion. Can it build? Can the Hyperion build? I think it can. Yes, it can. The Hyperion appears to be like a mobile base. I do like the way it looks. It looks kind of like a cross between a Star Wars battleship of some sort.
Not enough metal.
And the Avengers helicarrier. Alright. Metal extractor. There we go. Come down here, capture that. Right. Extracting metal. We pretty much won. I just want to get more, I want to have all of the battleships, one of each, out. That's my whole reason for continuing. Instead of just pushing in and killing. I want one of each battleship. Also, I'm curious to see if there's anything fancy. Pretty much captured. 320. Wow. I'm also curious just how big of an army you can get in this game. Look at that size of this. Oh, I have no anti-drone capability. Hey, engineer, let's build a factory right here, and then start pumping out anti-drone fighters. So we have that. Yes, we have that. Alright, come up this way. Capture that. Still fighting us? No. Okay, good. Alright, we're getting another one of... Oh, I feel stupid. I just discovered that this thing is a freaking factory. I was gonna build... a couple of those. Or I guess I can't. Okay. Let's move you out. Alright, let's build some of those. Some of those just flush out the fleet a little bit. Alright. Where'd my engineer go? You need more engineers. Alright, that one's almost done. Got more of these. Alright. Yes, let's build some of these. Throw points at it.
Not enough metal.
Oh, calm down. Where'd my engineer over here go? Didn't I have an engineer over here? I thought I sent an engineer over here. I lost an engineer somehow. I don't know there. Metal extractor. There you go. Alright, Artemis, you really don't need to be in that fight. Slow. Set the other Imperium up. Is that one of our drones? Those are our drones! I thought those were something else. Who's sending the drones out? Are they based on something? I don't know. Range artillery, anti-drone, anti-dead, constructs buildings, Zeus heavy armored cruiser, support frigate. Let's build a few of those as well. Alright, you're built there. Metal, let's throw one there. Alright, you. And this, I'm not playing the AI on a particularly difficult setting, so. Come on. I do like the. I want to zoom in. Look. Give me a good look at the drones. They sound creepy as hell. But I would love it if I could zoom in a little more, or if they had like, you know, an XCOM where they have a an ID, an encyclopedia in game where you can see info about the units and get a good close look at models. That's something XCOM you don't really get, is the good close look at the models, but I think that would be cool, especially with the work that they have done on these models, is having a way to just grab the models and take a close look at them. Alright, we're moving in. Engineer, run over here. Can do research again. Let's upgrade damage. I can hear the jet engine of the thing that's flying around in many. A lot of games, a lot of finished games have that issue. And I don't like that at all. Okay, harvested, wasted. I think the wasted is when I'm not actually using resources. It's at max level. Like right now, I'm wasting 6 radioactive a tick. Okay, military. Military spending. Friendly military loss 71. Okay. Military destroyed. Global spending. Enemy buildings destroyed. So yeah. Military might. Ah ha 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 ha. What's invested? Regions controlled. Terrenium. I'm not sure what terrenium is. I know they want to convert the planet to terrenium, but I'm not sure how you do that. So, okay. Hopefully you could hear me over that jet engine glitch going. But yeah, I really enjoy it. It's on sale right now on Steam. I got it for $40. I think it's a fun looking strategy game. I really love RTSs. I love large scale RTSs. And I hope this one does very well. I also am very careful, for the most part, about researching early access games. I went with this because I've watched a lot of Stardock games, and I think they'll do well. I think this will get finished. It's kind of like I'm convinced Ark will get finished. I'm convinced. I'm pretty sure Space Engineers will get finished. Their big thing is feature creep. They just have to watch that. But I have purchased a few early access games when it first started that never finished, and or they finished but didn't include any of the promised features. So this one I think is going to succeed. I hope it succeeds, especially after me throwing my voice out, my support behind it. But I haven't done any of the multiplayer. Apparently there's going to be a campaign sort of event thing, which looks awesome, the idea of it. But yeah, this was Ashes of Singularity. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like, subscribe. If you have a comment, go ahead and leave it. And go ahead, let me know what you think of this. I'm curious to what other people think of this game. I really think it's going to do well. Let's see. And if you'd like me to continue to do spotlights on new games that I acquire, or new games that are coming out, leave a comment to that as well. So, until next time, bye-bye.